will have to do your deliveries for you. That is where I will get the money from. Okay, so it's coming up. I have plans for you. Okay, so we'll work on all of those ones. So that is me. All right, that's me. But before I go on with you, I just want to ask a few of you. Your one, when you come on, I want to know where you are, region you are speaking from, because we have foreigners here. I will take like 4 or 5 people, then we'll continue. All right. Where you are, please raise your hand. Okay, don't just speak. Raise your hand so I can want to where you are calling from. Let me know if you have done importation course before or not. If you are already into importation, and then your expectation from this course. All right. So just brief something. I want to have an idea, because I know some of you uh, have done some courses before, or probably are into importation, or even have an idea about 1688. So very quickly, if you want to speak, just raise your hand, and then we'll start after that. All right. Abdallah.
Good evening. Uh, the name was Yahya Abdullah.
Yes,
I'm in
Abdallah.
Kumasi by the way.
Okay.
So that's where I stay.
Okay.
Like I rather like I have did several research about it. That's why I rather want to join your class to
Okay.
get more further education about it.
Okay.
So that's what about me I want to know.
Okay.
So that's what I want to say, sir.
Okay. Thank you. All right. I have Patrick. Patrick.
Yeah, okay. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, my name is Janet. I'm using my husband's phone for
Ah,
communication.
I was going to
Yes,
say,
you are
wow.
the one calling yesterday.
What is happening? Yeah. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead quickly.
All right, so this is my first time joining a class like this.
Okay.
I have no idea of importation, nothing. So actually, my husband saw your link. I mean, on TikTok one day, and then he decided, okay, mommy, let's join. So I have an idea. Actually, we've thought of doing something like that, but I have no idea about it. And decided to join the class today, and then get more information, have an idea, and then all that. Yes,
Thank
and
you.
we are speaking from that Santor, East Lebanon Hills.
Hey,
That's all.
hey, that's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. So, uh, Emmanuel. I mean, maybe 3 people, and then we move on. Emmanuel.
Good evening.
Yes.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes.
Please, I used to watch your videos and then I also make research on importations, but getting the idea was very difficult until I met you on a video talking about a black market, back
Oh,
market, yeah,
back market.
back
Back
market.
market. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah.
All right.
Through that website, I used to go there to what to see one or two things there, but how to import. So I decided to join the class and then get more ideas in all.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And then let's see who else. Victoria. Victoria. All right, Victoria. Quickly. Quickly, Victoria. Let's go.
My name is Victoria Mensah. I'm in Matai Newland, Afienya. I have never been into importation before. I've met a lot of people online checking, doing importation, but I don't know. I couldn't stay. But the moment I heard of PY, I started enjoying his
Hey,
life.
you
I
people.
love the way he explains the thing, the patience he has. He's not frowning. He's all the time ready to answer questions. And in fact, I was stick to that. I was glued to that, and I wanted to go into it. And so I want to know more about importation. I sell dresses, bags, anything I get, I sell. So I want to get into importation and then do my own importation and then life moves on from there.
Thank you. Okay, so we take Isaac. Isaac, please go ahead, and then no mistake is here, and then Tim the trader. Then we move on, right? So other than that, all right. So three: Isaac, no mistake, and then Tim the trader. Let's go. I'm glad. Mama me there, right? People are trying to. Okay, let's go. It's all good. It's all good. Let's go. Yes, Isaac, quickly, please. Isaac, let's go. Okay, Isaac is not speaking. No mistake. No mistake. Go ahead. I hope the network is okay today. I don't want the network to be a problem at all.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Great. Good evening. Good evening,
Good
sir.
evening.
Okay. In fact, I'm very and extremely happy about this class that you're organizing, especially this evening. You said it was fun from today up to Monday. Very, very, very happy about that. Actually, uh, I do import my goods through an agent,
Okay.
like different person who also is into that. But
Okay.
um, getting you online, I've just this afternoon flipping, going through the TikTok, and then I I saw you talking about it. So actually, I'll be happy if you can give us enough information about how to start and then how to enter into it, and then the successes that we can also chalk. So that's why I have joined this one, and I know you will do as good. Thank you.
All right. Okay. I'm hoping that that expectation will be met. Okay. So let's see. Yes. Michael, and then I will take Tim the trader, and then we are good to go. All right. Michael. All right. Let's go. Are you ready?
Okay.
Ma-
Good
Michael.
evening, do
Yeah.
I?
Good evening.
Um, my name is Michael. I'm
Okay.
speaking from Apeja, Adansi South.
Okay. I don't know that.
Yeah, Ashanti region,
Okay.
Ashanti region.
Okay.
Okay. So me personally, I have a little knowledge about these importation stuffs,
Okay.
but um, weighing my knowledge maybe 100%, I'll say maybe 30.
Oh,
I have
okay.
just 30%. So
Okay.
I'm here to accumulate the remaining 70.
All
So
right.
that's my expectation today. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Charlie, you
Yeah.
you 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 don't go talk say 90 cry. All right, so let's see what God can do. Let's see what can do. All
Okay.
right, okay, let's take a female, one more, Patricia, so that it's balanced, right? Gender balance. We don't want a situation. All right, let's go. Okay, let me sit well, and then we'll move. All right, let's go.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Patricia. How are you?
I'm good.
Let's go.
Okay, actually, I took a importation course before, and I do have the how to download, how to register your account and those things. I did it, but the thing that I was not able to do is how to buy the thing and how to change the money and those things. I don't I don't have any idea, and I don't know how the person that is teaching us just they say something, I upgrade and whatever, and he just remove you out of the group and those things. So like I was hung up just like that. So I it's about a year now. I Since then I don't trust anybody about the whole thing again. I do see people, hey, I'll teach you, I'll do this, but I don't trust anybody about. But yesterday I was just scrolling. I'm a type of, if I go to TikTok, let me see what is going there, like what is happening. And I was just scrolling through, and I saw how you were explaining. I don't know. Actually, about almost 2 weeks now, I have it in my spirit to take the course again. So I was thinking of one particular lady to take the course from. But yesterday when I saw the distance, like I was so sure in my mind and spirit that this one will help. So I stayed true. I never. I thought maybe if you may check the message for yesterday, I wrote I never stay with anybody live
Oh, yes,
since.
yes. I
Yeah,
remember that message. Yes, I
yeah.
remember that
I
message.
stay true to know what is going on.
Mm,
So
mm.
that's
But
me my own.
but to be frank with you, yesterday's live was one of the best lives. Whoever was on, one, in fact, the best live I've ever had.
Wow.
Yes, yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yesterday. I don't know. Some of you were on yesterday, so you might
Yeah, I
testify that.
think
Yes. Yes.
Vicky,
Mimi and all,
Mm,
Vicky and all. All right.
I was
Thank
there,
you.
yeah.
So you can meet yourself now. All of you meet yourself now. We are going to
okay.
go into it. The expectation on me is huge, right? People are expecting a lot. And my prayer is that I'll be able to deliver that and even more. Okay. So, like I said in before you guys joined, right? What I'm saying is that as you can see, I'm going to speak to you now like this. We'll have time for questions, we'll answer them. Not only that, this is also being recorded. Okay, I will share them with you also. And then again, what I will also do is that when we are done after the 3 days, remember this is 3 days, so don't panic, don't fret. Okay, after the 3 days, if you have any issue, I will also be there in the group that I have created. I will be there to help you through out of it. Sometimes I will respond on the group, sometimes I will respond privately. Okay, so do not be afraid. You will know what you have to know and start something with it. Importation is for everybody, but it's not everybody who will do it, right? And so that is why you are here. My prayer is that everybody here would be able to get what they came for. All right. Okay, so let me ask you this question. I want just two people, one male, one female. We want to do a balancing of it of stuff, right? One male, one female. What is the best investment one can make? Let me know. I need only two people, right? We are going to start the foundation. If you had listened to me on live, I told you that it's foundation that we need to set. If we get the foundation right, building on it is not difficult at all. So this is some of the foundations that I want us to understand. What is the best investment one can make? Sheila, you have not spoken, Sheila. Please, because of time, if you raise your hand, I'm expecting that unless there's a network problem, I'm expecting that when I call your name, you will answer quickly because of time, right? I beg you, because time is not on our side. Oh, she's not answering. Oh, okay. So Tim, chapter Daniel. Maybe there's a network. Quickly. Oh, guys, what's happening? No, guys, can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, but Sheila, can you hear me? Oh,
Yeah,
all
we
right,
can hear you. We can
all right,
hear you, sir.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay, so mute yourself. I'm calling names. Those who have Tim the trader. Uh, all right, let me move on because it looks like I don't know. They have raised their hand, but they are not saying anything. Michael.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Good evening, everybody.
Yeah, Tim, go ahead.
You asked a question of what is the best investment one can make,
Yes.
and to me, it is simple. It's yourself.
All right. Okay.
You just
So,
have to invest in yourself.
all right. Tim is saying the best investment one can make is in yourself. You have to invest in yourself. I wanted a lady, but Victoria, what is the best investment one can make?
What I can say is what I will concur with what the guy said. Investing in yourself.
Wonderful.
That's the only investment you can make.
Wonderful. In fact, That is the best investment anybody can make. I don't know if any of you here have heard or know about Warren Buffett. All right, he's an American investor, fantastic man. All right, he's not the only one who has said it. A lot of people have said so. Okay, so if you are, Charlie, if you are here and you are paying 249 Ghana cedis to take this course, it's an investment in yourself that nobody can take away from you. If you get that skill, nobody will be able to take that one away from you. So I just want you to understand that anything that you do yourself, invest in yourself, is not a waste. All right. Okay. You might pay somebody, okay, to do something for you. They might not do because you wanted to do something yourself. That is an experience that you have gained, right? So next time you'll be able to act better. So all of it is what I'm saying about investment in yourself. Now, when it comes to importation, what is your fear? What is the one fear, your biggest fear of all the importation? I am trying to let you understand the foundation of it. Raise your hand. When I call your name, please answer quickly. I'll take a few people and then we'll move on. When it comes to importation, some of you have some fears, right? I want to know. Sheila, you have raised your hand again. What is your fear when it comes to importation? Personalize it. Don't say I heard, I saw. No. You. What up? Let's go. Quickly. What is your fear, please? Let's go. Hello. Oh. A friend saying, Victoria Excel. Victoria Excel. Oh, what is going on?
Okay, let me speak.
Yeah.
This is Vicky.
Yeah, Vicky, go ahead, please.
Okay, so my biggest fear is that you importing the thing and you not getting the thing. Like your money goes to stuck somewhere, or your thing you imported never came.
Okay. Now another person, please. Let me take another name. Here, somebody. Let me see. My God. Okay. I want to take a guy. Okay, Benis. What is your biggest fear in terms of importation? I don't know if it's a network or something.
My biggest fear is to be scammed.
To be scammed.
I'll order from. Yeah, I'll not receive them.
All right. Okay. All right. So I think I'll go on because of what is happening. Okay, mute yourself, please. All of you should mute yourself. If you are not speaking, Set Mauku, mute yourself. I beg you. Okay, please mute yourself. All right. Okay. So all those concerns that you have just raised are legitimate. All right. Nobody wants to pay something and not get it. Especially, this is not like Mokola. You are in Accra. Mokola, you go and buy something, you can even go there, or Circle and stuff. This is in China. So if you pay something and you don't get it, it's very difficult, right? To go all around it and get what you want back, right? So it's good that you have raised these questions. However, the good news is that there are ways, all right? There are things that you can do to avert this thing, to mitigate, to eradicate, and then to eliminate all of them, to avoid these avoidable mistakes. It can be avoided. So that is the strategy that we are going to work on, so that whatever you are going to do starting now, today, all right, whatever you know about importation, just put them on hold for now. All right, don't go ahead of me. Just put them on hold and listen to me. Whatever you are going to start doing from today, it has to be different from the rest. All right, you are going to be professional and profitable. You are going to be a profitable business. You understand? So please listen to me. This video, okay, what I bought versus what I got, they have been disturbing all of us on TikTok, on social media. All right, let me show you a video. Let me show you a video that when I was coming, I was preparing my this. Let me show you a video. Maybe some of you have probably seen it. Let me show you a quick video. If the network will play. Okay. Please watch here. Watch this. Okay. Why is the thing not playing? Ghana sooner your network in fact. Okay, I don't know if some of you have seen this video already. Okay, I don't know if you have seen it, but let me play it for you. So from this video, she was expecting air condition. How many of you have seen this video? Okay, some of you have seen it, right? Oh, Charlie, what's happened with the network? in the anytime, it's not playing. Okay, so this lady, the one in the blue, was expecting an air condition. Okay, you see, this is air cooler, but for whatever reason, she thinks that she has been deceived. So what I ordered versus what I got, making it look as if the person told her that she's going to buy air conditioner. Now one can say, "Oh, to air conditioner, air conditioner." I wanted to. I don't know her. I don't know. Ask her how much she bought this. You understand? Oh, to air condition. How much would you buy this for? This air cooler. How much would you buy it? And you are expecting air condition. So I am showing you this video because we are going to go through the training for you to understand that nobody on 1688 will say that come and pay for air condition and they will give you this. So on 1688, nothing like that can happen. You understand? This lady who bought this thing probably did not know, okay, air cooler. There is no way anybody will sell this for you. But at least that's what we say. Sometimes we say common sense, right? You are paying maybe 300 Ghana cedis or 250 Ghana cedis for an air condition. How is that possible? It's never possible, right? It doesn't work like that. So I want you to understand that if you want to do importation well, there are some ways, there are certain things you have to do. And I'm glad that you are here because by the time we are done on the third day, you'll be able to know the difference. My objective for these 3 days and beyond is that I'm going to be able to, I will want to equip you with practical skills and strategies for you to confidently source, 1, 2, verify, and import quality product from 1688 at competitive factory prices, while effectively handling supply communication, payment, and shipping to your destination country. This is my objective for these 3 days. And I'm hoping that with your cooperation, we'll be able to do it because it's not difficult. All right? It's not difficult at all. Are you with me? Please, are you with me? If you are with me, let me.
Yeah, we are there.
Yeah. So just give me thumbs up, right? Just give me thumbs up. You will master whether you like it or yes. You are going to master 1688. All right. And when you master 1688, 1688, whichever way you call it, the skill that you use on 1688 can be applied to every other website in the world, not only in China, in the world. And you will know why I am saying that. All right. So that is one thing that you have to know. You are also going to become a professional. You see, so the certain words I have highlighted them, right? You are going to become a professional and a profitable importer. 2 very important keywords: a profitable and a professional importer. You are not going to be among those who are buying supplies contact, who are asking, then Neko, what is moving? Where can I get this? You see people saying things on Instagram. You want to jump on it and buy. From today, that in 6. All right, that in 6. And remember this. I beg you, remember this. Importation is not a competition. How many of you agree with this statement? Just give me a thumbs up if you agree with it. Importation is not competition. Don't let anybody give you pressure in any way, shape, or form. Because they are going to China, you also want to go into China. Because they are selling iPhones, you also want to sell iPhones. You see them selling something, you also want to sell it. No. On 1688, they have over 100 million. Listen, not thousand. 100 million product. That is the population of Ghana times 3 on one website. Everybody here will have something to sell on 1688. All right? Okay. I hope you are following me. This is the content. This is what I'm talking about. Right? Day one. This is the day one we are talking about. So, day one, we are going to look at the myth, intro, product research, and a setup. Day two, we'll be looking at the supply verification. You don't want to miss tomorrow. Whatever you are doing, please, tomorrow, because tomorrow I will start exactly at 8:30. Because tomorrow has a lot of practicals. Today we are building a foundation. Tomorrow has a lot of practicals, right? And then day three, we have payment, how you can add your card, what payment do they have, and then AI, 1688, the AI they got, how to ship your things to you. I also give you some templates and tools to make your work easier and better. Day one, why importation from China? I want one person. Why not from US? Why not from Turkey? Why not from Bangladesh and all those places? Why are we so interested in China? Two people. Amma Vanessa. Amma Vanessa, you have raised your hand. Why importation from China? Quickly. Oh, so is it a network? All right, Patricia. Patricia, why importation from China? Why not any other country but from China? I want you to understand. Yes.
Because it's cheap in China.
Okay.
Products are cheap in China.
Okay. All right. That's Patricia's answer. Emmanuel, what is the reason why we are going to China? Why importation from China? And personalize it.
Because I see that things are costless when you buy in bulk.
Okay. So when you buy in bulk,
Yeah.
so you are saying the same thing. Okay. But listen, guys, listen, mute yourself, right? I am saying that you have to start thinking as a professional importer. Even before this slide, I told you that you are going to be what? Professional and a profitable importer. The key word is profitability. It is not because the things are cheap in China. That's why we want to go to China. It's not because China manufactures a lot of stuff. That's why we want to go there. What is the point if we go and buy the cheapest item and come and sell in Ghana, whichever country you find yourself in, and at the end of it, our calculation, we are losing. Please, do you get me? Take your time and assimilate what I'm saying. Understand what I'm saying. Professional importation, we are not going to China because the things are cheap. No. All right? We are not going to China because everybody's going there. No. We are going to China because the profit margin, when we go and we buy things and we sell, we can have some profit on it. If the things are cheap in China, you will come to Ghana and sell it, and at the end of it, you are making losses. What is the point? Please, I hope you are understanding me. Okay, that is why I am teaching you a skill. So tomorrow, if there's no China and there's another country which is doing better than China in terms of production and everything, you can use the same skill that you are learning to get items from there. So from today, let your thinking be completely different. All right? Let your thinking be different. You are going there And before you go there, I'm going to give you tools and everything. You will calculate. Before you buy anything from China, you will sit in the comfort of your room, wherever you are in the world. Before you buy one city, you will know whether you are making profit or not before you go and buy. Understand? Now, there are some myths. We want to debunk them, demystify them, whatever we want to call them. We want to take them out of our minds, okay, so that we are not stopped when it comes to we moving forward, or when we have some few challenges, we give up. No, we will never give up. Are you going to give up? Tell me, promise me that you will not give up, regardless, because this will make you money. You guys are going to give up because I'm not seeing any thumbs up. Oh. Never. Don't give up. Those who are doing importation, they are not better than you. What did I say? Myth number 1. So when we talk of myth is a made-up story. People believe. So some of you believe that, it's too difficult to buy on 1688. The people are saying there are a lot of scam on 1688. Those people saying that, they don't provide any fact. In fact, some of them have not even bought from that website before. But myth is like propaganda, right? If you keep on saying it for a very long time, people will start believing in it. We are going to debunk all of them. Myth number 1. 1688 is only for Chinese buyers. Foreigners cannot use it. False. Completely false. All right? Yes, it's built for Chinese market, but foreigners like you and I can use it perfectly without any problem. So that myth is gone. And I'm going to show you how you can overcome all of this. Translate the language from Chinese into English by just doing some clicks, right? Very easy. Myth number 2. Everything on 1688 is factory direct. No, false. It's not. You are going to know there are different sellers on 1688. I'm going to show you all of that. Myth number 3. You cannot communicate with sellers if you don't speak Chinese. Completely false. All right. With the advent of AI buy, you don't even have to speak a word of Chinese. You will write it in English. They will read it in Chinese. They will write it in Chinese. You read it in English. You understand? It's not like 5-10 years ago. Now, myth number 4. 1688 sellers don't offer buyer protection. False. Completely false. So some of you who have been buying on Alibaba know about Alibaba Trade Assurance. 1688 has what we call the buyer protection. Let me just explain to you, those who are asking what is buyer protection. What it means is that 1688 will act as the escrow, the middle person. So when you buy on their platform, they don't give the money straight to the supplier. They will keep it. When you receive it, you confirm you have received it. Then they will release the money to the person. So how can you be scammed? Please, you understand? These people have signed an agreement with 1688 that I am selling. PY is selling something to Patricia. Okay, and somebody, the platform that I'm selling and Patricia is buying from, I have gone into an agreement with them that until Patricia gets it and confirms, they will not give me my money. So why wouldn't I send the product? Because if Patricia doesn't get it, they will refund the money back to Patricia. You understand? So 1688, that's what I'm saying. Those who are saying they will take your money, they will scam you, they don't know this, right? So it's there. It's called buyer protection. The 5th one is 1688 sellers won't sell in small quantities. That's a lie. They sell one piece. They are product that you can buy one. Okay? So that myth is gone. Myth number 6, you don't need a freight forwarder. It's very risky for a beginner. If you are a beginner, you will need a freight forwarder. A freight forwarder is somebody you would send the product to them in China and they will send it to you in whichever country that you are in, right? If you are a beginner, unless of course you are doing your own container and stuff like that and you are in China. But if you are not there, you don't need to go there. These guys will bring it to you. I am a freight forwarder. So I can bring your things to you. Ghana, UK, Canada, US, Nigeria. We can bring it to you there. In Ghana, everywhere you are in Ghana, we'll bring it to you there. When we give you the price that we give you includes the clearance and then the shipping fee. You understand? We are very transparent. Okay, so that's myth number 7. All 1688 sellers are reliable. I'm saying false. Why? People, why are you saying false? Because they are human. All right? Human beings are not 100% reliable. Or have you seen any human being that is 100% reliable? No, there's nobody like that. All right? Yes. The reliable means that they can say, maybe I want to do this within the next 2-3 hours. But something can come up, they will forget that they even said that and they will not do it. It's not like they are going to take your money. They will, no. That's not what I mean. Reliable. And then myth number 8, right? Before we go to myth number 8, how many of you here believe that importation, because everybody is teaching, it seems like when you go on TikTok, almost everybody is teaching on importation, right? Most of you, how many of you think that because of that, importation can be saturated? How many of you think that? Give me a thumbs up. Do you think importation can be saturated? Okay. All right. Oh, people are saying yes. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So now let me bust that myth. Let me bust that myth. This one. Myth number 8. Importation will be saturated. That's what most of you are thinking. It's something that many beginners worry about. This is completely, utterly, definitely false. It can never be. Let me give you some few examples why this can never be. All right. 1, for convenience factor, most people want ready to use product, not the stress of sourcing. So there are those people who even go through this course. Not all of you. You are about 60 something, right? Not all of you will do this. It's human nature. Okay. And then look at the second one. Specialization. Even in advanced countries that they have their internet and everything working, not everyone runs their own importation business, right? Some people are doctors, teachers, lawyers, drivers, etc., etc. They need goods, but they don't have time to import. So there's no way importation will be ever saturated. Market layers. Importers don't only sell to final consumers. If you are a professional importer, you are not only selling to final consumers. You sell in bulk to retailers, wholesalers, and online sellers. It can never be. But you know, Jesus says something in the Bible that there will always be poor among us. What mean? My understanding of it is this. You will have people have the same situation, right? Have the same resources. This one will not do it. This one will do it. It's part of life. So don't be focused about those people. Do what you have to do. Master the skill of importation. And don't think that it will be saturated. So that myth is not true. So in reality, knowledge does not equal to action. You have a lot of people who know certain things, but they don't do them. You understand? So don't worry that, oh, you have people teaching. PY, you are teaching, hey, the way you are teaching there, everybody, no. Not everybody will do it, all right? And don't focus on Ghana alone. Importation can be done across the globe. It's not only Ghana, whichever country that you are in, global village, right? So think big and it will serve you well, all right? So just because people know how to import does not necessarily mean they will do it. You agree with me? You agree with me? If you don't agree with me, I won't continue. All right, let's go. Intro. Now, we are getting to the meat of it. Right? We are setting the foundations for you and why I'm so big on 1688. We are going to go into it. Introduction. 1688, the words that I have highlighted, pay attention to them. All right, 1688, 1688.com is China's largest, biggest domestic wholesale marketplace. It's not Alibaba, it's not Pinduoduo, it's not JD, it's not China, made in China, it's not Global Sources, it's not Bangkok. It's 1688 is China's largest domestic wholesale marketplace, owned by Alibaba Group. We'll come to that. It connects buyers with millions of Chinese manufacturers, wholesalers, and suppliers, offering product at prices or factory prices. That's where our focus is. That's why we want to buy from them. Because if you buy from the factory and you will eliminate the middleman, the middle woman, the middle uncle, the middle child, nothing in the middle, right? Straight from the manufacturer, from the factory, you realize that your prices are much cheaper. Primarily in Chinese, yes. It is widely used for bulk purchasing, private labeling, we'll talk about it, and then sourcing of goods for what? Resale, making it a popular choice for global importers seeking affordable, diverse product. This is just a gist of 1688. Okay? I want you to keep that one in mind. Now, some of you, before you came here, you have some perceived challenges, right? That, oh, it's all in Chinese language, it's difficult to navigate and stuff like that. Now, we are going to leave these perceived challenges for those who don't know what you are going to know. And because of that, because of these challenges, it's actually an advantage for you. Because whilst they are on Alibaba trying to figure out what price they can sell certain stuff, you know how to buy the same thing on 1688 at a cheaper cost. All right. So it's an advantage. Advantage number one, 1688. You will have ultra low wholesale prices. Please remember, even if you are buying wholesale, you have it ultra low comparatively. Okay. Because it's China's biggest B2B, domestic B2B, meaning that business to business. This was set up specifically for business to business. So the prices are often between 15 to 45% cheaper than Alibaba, Taobao, and Amazon. Number two, you have direct access to manufacturers. From today, after we are done this course, you will never, ever buy suppliers contact again. Some of you have been buying suppliers contact. From today, you will not buy. After this course, you will never buy suppliers contact again because you are going to get direct access to the manufacturer. The name, you have their number, their email, their WeChat if you want it. Right now, WeChat is not needed. Do you know why WeChat is not needed on 1688? You don't need it. Because everything that they are selling on WeChat, they are selling on 1688. You were using WeChat to translate. You can do that on 1688. We'll get there. You can buy directly from factories, not just middlemen. You don't want to be dealing with the middleman. No. So if somebody knows about 1688, right? But they don't know what you are going to know from today to the Monday, right? So they will still be there and buy from middlemen without them even knowing. Okay, so you are not going to buy. Number three, 1688 has massive product varieties. From phones and clothing to packaging to machinery, 1688 offers millions of products. In fact, over 100 million across all industries. This is it. This is the main categories. When we talk of main categories, so every category is about 20 of them, right? 20, no, it's not about 20 of them. Every category here, apparel and fashion, and direct, they have subcategory, 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 right? So they have a lot of them. Look at this. You understand? So when it comes to product, you will never lack product to sell. In fact, there are certain products you might even be the first person to bring it to Ghana when it's trending. I will show you all of that. Trending product, hot product, and new product. It's all on 1688. Supply is what? This is one of the biggest challenge for most people. Suppliers verification tool. 1688 gives you that. So, or say if you are going to buy from somebody on the platform, 1688 gives you what you have to check. You have not listed it all. It's a checklist that I have made. But the checklist I have made, it is there on the platform. That's what you are going to use. Supplier verification tool. Who is a trust pass supplier? Who is a strength or powerful supplier or powerful merchant? Who is a gigafactory on 1688? Do you know all of that? We are going to be talking about that. Okay?
Yeah, why? So, the fancy can be so
Hey, who is this? Hey, sister, please mute yourself. Who will be actually?
Okay.
You will be arrested. We will arrest you. All right, number 5, right? Number 5 is what? Bulk ordering made easy. On 1688, what we call the MOQ or minimum order quantity is there, because we have to remember they are factories. They are not going to tell you something and then say something else again. If it's the minimum order quantity is 2, it is there. If it is 1, it is there. If it's 100, it's there. Clear for you to see. They are not hiding anything from you. And you can actually negotiate on that as well, right? Number 6, these are advantages. So if you see these advantages and say, I don't want to do it, I want to go on Alibaba, AliExpress, better custom branding option. On 1688, you can have your own logo, your own brand on a product. We call it the OEM, the ODM. What do they mean? OEM, ODM, CMT, OBM. There are a lot of them. You are going to know all of it by the 10th day. All of it, you are going to know it. And my hope is that you will start small, but at a point in time, you will brand your product. It's not like, don't be scared though. Don't let anybody scare you. That is for the big boys and stuff like that. No. All the wigs that people go to China and buy and they put their name on it. How do you think they do it? It's OEM. How many of you here know Oraimo? Oraimo. How many of you know it? You know they have branded products? Where do you think they do it from? It's China. When Oraimo started, they didn't have that. Now they have branded product. They have their product that are branded. Franco. When Franco started, they did not start by branded, right? Now Franco brands TVs and all of that. Where do you think they get it from? I'm going to teach you all of that. At a point in time, you should do it.
Yes.
At a point in time, you should do that. All right. Number 7, integration with local agent and freight forwarders. All right. So at a point, if you become so good at it, there are integrations that you can do with the locals. All right. But it's there. It's an advantage for you. All right. Number 8, cost-effective and transparent pricing. Since most suppliers on 1688 are factory owners, okay, wholesalers there, buyers there, you as a buyer can assess product at competitive price. I'm going to show you how to do that. Right? You don't see the first product because a year for you say, wow. Hey, these people have been cheating us, Papa. These people have been wow. So you see the first one you want to buy. No, you don't want to buy that. I'm going to show you how you can compare and choose the best one, right? Okay. One piece purchase. You can buy one item. I've said it. You can buy one item on 1688. Reliable suppliers. When they say the description, what I mean is that what they say in the description is exactly what you will get. AC, mute yourself, please. You keep on unmuting yourself. Mute yourself. All right. Number 10, suppliers. What they describe, like that lady, what she was saying on 1688, unless of course you don't read. You don't like reading, but you are not going to be part of that equation. You will take your time. If it's in millimeters and you don't know what millimeters is, go to Google, take a pen, take a measuring tape, whatever, to do the millimeters so you know the size of it, right? Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, okay? Number 11, original sources. Buyers get direct access to manufacturers suppliers based in China. They can contact them directly, communicate their exact requirement. For example, if you want to do a private label, you communicate with them exactly what you want, discuss the possibility of customization, and even negotiate prices. Now, the types of sellers on 1688. That's why I'm saying that some people might be buying on 1688. They don't even know they are buying from wholesalers. They don't even know they are buying from brand owners. They don't even know they are buying from what? Virtual factories. So who are the ones selling on 1688? First of all, these are English. I don't want to be reading all of that. When I give you the slides, right? You can read it, right? Now, one is wholesalers. Okay, 1688 have wholesalers. And when we talk of wholesaler has a lot of product. In Ghana here, they will be selling accessories, they will be selling sneakers. Those are wholesalers. But you are going to focus on this: factories and manufacturers. They are not the same. They are related. Okay, there's a slight difference between them, right? So factories specialize in receiving production orders with the minimum order quantity starting at 1,000 pieces. But this one, they have changed it. So there's actually a dedicated subdomain on 1688 for find a factory. I'm going to show you all of that. Okay. So this is where your focus will be. You are going to be talking and seeking these people, factories and manufacturers, not any. It's there. They are also brand owners. So brand owners are like the one you will see on TCL. We have TCL there. You have JBL on there. You have Hisense. You have Media. You have all of them. Those are brand owners. All right. They sell it there. Okay. So if you are buying from 1688 that has a TCL on, you could also buy from the same factory with that TCL on, and the price will be cheaper. Okay, I will explain all of that to you. All right. Okay. Now, number 4 is that you can have a sourcing agent, somebody, because that's what most people are doing on Alibaba anyway. So they do the drop shipping on 1688 and they sell on Alibaba, right? But you can have somebody who would do that for you on 1688 and you pay the person. And they have virtual factories. So they themselves are not factories, right? But they have connection with factories that you can buy from. So, but you have to go through them. So they will act as a factory, but when you place the order, they will go there and buy. So they have a storefront like that. Okay, so that's why when you search some product on 1688, the same product, but you have different prices. Why? There are a few reasons why, based on grade and based on whoever is selling it. Okay, that's the reason. Okay. I hope you are understanding me. I hope you are following me. Okay, as I'm speaking to you now, my belief, I believe in 110% strongly that 1688 is the best option for foreigners, for you and I. You and I that are not in China, is 1688. That is the best option in terms of importing from China, because of what it is. It is designed specifically for B2B. All right? It's designed specifically for B2B. That's what I believe. Are you getting it? Are you getting it? Okay. Now let's look at how 1688 differs from others. First off, 1688, like I just said, is a wholesale prices, domestic focus. Remember, domestic focus. 1688 was not made for you. It was made for the Chinese to buy from them. How many of you know that what the Chinese make for themselves are much better than what they send to us? How many of you know that? Ask the Chinese. The Chinese, they don't buy from Alibaba.com or AliExpress. They don't buy from there. Oh. Ask anybody, any serious Chinese. You understand? Okay. Alibaba.com, that's where most of you have been buying from. Most of you know because it's English, right? It's global friendly version, right? Higher prices, English support. Taobao, the difference is what? Retail prices. Everybody knows that retail prices are higher than wholesale prices, and the wholesale prices are higher than direct factory prices, right? Mostly for the Chinese individuals buyers. Pinduoduo is for personal retail use with cheap deals. All right. So for you to get great benefit from Pinduoduo, you have to monitor when they are doing their deals. And now I can tell you that 1688 has some 50% off one Chinese money, 1 yuan, okay, money items that you can buy on 1688. Okay. But for those who don't know, 1688.com, Alibaba.com, Taobao.com, AliExpress.com, Alipay, all of these companies that I've mentioned belong to the same company called Alibaba Group of Companies. You understand? Alibaba Group of Companies. They own more. They have even Ali Mama and all of that, right? Alibaba, that means Ali Father, Ali Mama, Ali Mother. Okay, they have all of them. But ask yourself, 1688 is not recent. Oh. It didn't just come last month or last 2 months or last 2 years. Oh. 1688, in fact, 1688 and Alibaba came the same year, 1999. The same year. One was made for the domestic Chinese to buy from. One was made for global in English. All right. That is why things on 1688 are much cheaper, much cheaper than the ones on Alibaba.com. Please tell me you understand this concept so that when you are buying, You don't ask on Alibaba which is cheaper. No. You have to understand. Taobao is not made for you, right? But you can get stuff from there. Okay. Now, I've made a chart for you that you can compare. These are all English. I don't want to go through it too much for you. You take your time when you have the slide, you can read. Okay, the platform, the main purpose of it, the target audience, the language, the MOQ, and the notes. I've made it for you for free. You are not paying anything for that, right? So go through it and then you can understand better. So in short, when it comes to 1688, 1688 is China's B2B factory gate. Alibaba.com is China's export. Anything that you export, pricing was wrong. Because they have to add something, right? Because of taxes, right? Showroom. Pindodo is group buy. So those of you who have not joined my group buy after this first day, go and join my group buy. That's what we want to do in Ghana here. The more you buy on Pindodo, the less the price becomes. It's as simple as that. Okay. And then Taobao is China's like eBay, Amazon, right? For consumers. So that's the short history of them. Now, to set up on 1688 is very easy. You can do it on your mobile phone. You can do it on your laptop, okay, or desktop. You can do it on the web or mobile, right? But what I believe is that if you want to run this professionally, find a way to get a laptop, a desktop, specifically for your business, for that importation business. If you have the money, get it. If you don't have the money, save to get it, to act professional, because there are things on the web that will make your life so much easier. You can buy on the phone, please don't get me wrong. You can use the phone to buy, but on the web, it's so much easier on the web. Okay? There are certain things that you can do on the web that are not on the mobile app. Okay? It's like WhatsApp. You know WhatsApp, you cannot save somebody's contact on the web, but you can save it on the phone. Okay? This one, you can do certain things on the web that you cannot do it on the phone, although you can buy. Okay, so let's look at it. This is a link that will show you how you can translate your web, 1688.com. If you go to your laptop or your desktop, how to translate it. So you will click on this link. When you get to the slide, you will click on this link, okay? And then you will just watch the video. I've done a video that tells you how to translate it into English, from Chinese into English.
Lucidchart makes intelligent diagramming easy and helps your best ideas become real.
Very, very easy. Very, very easy from them. That is for the web. And then apart from that, I've also done this one for you. If you follow even this, you'll be able to register. It's not difficult at all. If you follow the slide, I say go here, visit here, you click on here, and then you bring you here. Okay, after you have translated it, right? This is going to be English. Click on log in. You click on the log in. Guys, this is so simple, all right? Click on sign up for free. You click on sign up for free. The arrow is there. Who can see this? Can you see what I'm seeing? When you follow that, it can be done easily. Don't let anybody confuse you, okay? Now, select account. The account that you select is the personal account. Select that, okay? I say click here to agree. You click on it, all right? Then you set up your username, your password, confirm your password, add your number, drag this one down. So easy, man. We are making your life very easy, right? That's what it is, okay? And we have also done for the mobile, but they keep updating, right? So if you have any challenge, please let me say this. If you can, now you don't have to register with a passport, okay? You don't have to register with a passport on Alibaba, on Alipay, or on Alipay or on 1688. You don't need a passport for it, okay? There's actually a video that shows you how to do it. So there's no problem. Those who don't have a passport, you cannot use that as an excuse anymore. But you can follow these steps and also download and follow it. There's a link here that actually tells you how to translate what is on the web. Okay, so on the mobile, also into English. But what I have noticed is that most of you don't like reading. So although the thing is in the slides, they will come back and ask me, how do I translate the mobile app one into English again? And I have time. I will show you what I say. But If you are going to be professional, there are certain things that you have to go through. You have to do your due diligence. Everything is there. Okay, everything is there. Now I say there are ways for you to, because the thing is in China, right? 688 is from China, right? Their system, they are using 7G. We are using 1G. So sometimes they will send you the text message, but your network will not receive it. So most of the time, Rabia, please, can you mute yourself? Most of the time, it's not from them. It's from our network. So do not panic. Okay, do not panic when such things are happening. We'll be able to resolve them. All right. I don't want anybody here to feel like they are left out, so that they get confused. They think that, oh, this is too difficult. It's not difficult. I am here to help you resolve it. Okay. Everybody learns differently. That is why I am teaching like this. I am also giving you the slides. I'm also giving you the recordings at your own time. When you combine all of that plus the questions that you will ask, you will be okay. So don't worry, okay? Take your time. I am there. I did for you. Okay? Where your foundation? Mufi said, create an account. Create an account. Account creation is not importation. I've told you. This is the foundation. I want you to understand how importation works. When you understand, nobody can confuse you. Do you think somebody can come and confuse me about importation? Am I better than you? Am I clever than you? No. Most of you are even much clever than me, right? It's just the skill. If you have it, nobody can confuse you anymore. That is what I want you to take within these 3 days. Take it. Take your time. Take your time. After we are done the course, you can go back to the slides, to the recordings, the video, and watch again. PY said I should do this. PY said you practice. Within a short time, you'll be very good. Please do this one thing before. This one thing must be done before you import from China. One thing. Who can tell me what that is? Who can tell me what this one thing is? Raise your hand. Let me call you. Who can tell me what that is? Okay. They are shy. Everybody's shy. Yeah.
You have to get
You have to get what?
manufacturer.
You have to get a manufacturer.
Yes, or third supporter. Let me put it that way.
Okay, third supporter. What do you mean?
I don't know
A freight forwarder, you mean? Somebody a freight forwarder or what?
Yes, you said it.
Okay. All right. So that's what she's saying. You have to this one thing must be done. In her, what she's submitting is that you must get a manufacturer and probably a freight forwarder. Kingsley, let me hear from you. You must do this one thing. This one thing must be done before you import from China. Kingsley, you have raised your hand. What's up?
All right. So I'm thinking we should try and check the grade of the item we are ordering.
Oh, okay. The grade of items you are ordering. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
Abdullah. Before you buy. Abdullah. Okay.
Okay. For my view, you have to don't make them know the real person you are. Like, don't lie. We don't lie on the app.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you all for the submission. But all of you, unfortunately for me to say, you were close, but you were not close enough. Also, Abrofono, when you are doing something, they don't go ahead to tell you are wrong, right? When it's you have tried. That was a nice try, Obwa. And then I found Chenkra. But that was a nice try. Next time you get it. So
perfect. Meanwhile, you are wrong.
So this is what you have to do first. Yeah, this is what you have to do before you import anything from China. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, please.
Product research.
Do you agree with me?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Baby, I'm not money, I'm money there. You were close, you were getting close, but it wasn't close enough. So this is what you must do before. You see, I'm saying that you have to start thinking as a professional and somebody who wants to be profitable in this business. All right, your thinking must change. It should not be the old ways. Then you are asking people. Then I want to go and buy, and if I heard Labubu is going, everybody's buying Labubu. You get some money, you go and buy Labubu. When you bring your Labubu, nobody's buying. You said your mother is a witch, your father is a wizard, somebody in the church doesn't like you. I mean, there's a pastor praying against you, and all of that. Nobody is doing anything like that. You understand? You just have to understand that business works in with certain principle. So that's what we are going to look at right now. Hey, Tamuko. But what did I say? So research, and I'm not going to go into details, but I'm just giving you an idea about research. This is what you must do. Even if I come and say this product, okay, this fiber cloth is the product that will move. You don't have to take my word for it because it's PY. No. Do your research, because you know why? Your target audience might be different from my target audience. Hey, AC, what are you doing that you are always unmuting yourself? Oh,
Some of us are going to work. Oh, yeah, I'm preparing to go to work.
all right. So that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
the time is not going to favor
AC, mute yourself. Mute yourself. Alberta, what's her name? Alberta Tassi or something. Mute yourself, please.
Yeah.
Please mute yourself. I beg you.
Oh my.
Mute yourself. You can hear me. If you mute yourself, you can still hear me. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. This is a research. This is the first thing you must do before you import anything. If you see a product, okay, if you see a product on TikTok or wherever, okay, on somebody's and people are buying, don't just rush and go and buy because people are buying, because your target audience is different. Do you know that you and I can be selling the same thing? People will buy from you and they will not buy from me. The same thing. Probably even my price is even lower, but they will buy from you and not buy from me. So this is what I'm talking about. When we talk of research in business, any serious business on the planet Earth, as I'm speaking to you right now, any serious business, they have research department, R&D, research and development. Either they have it physically or virtually, they have it. Any serious company. The Chinese have it in their blood. Ghanaians, we have it in the lab. The Chinese have it in their blood. We have it in the lab. So you will go to our science school, right? And they have glasses, they are missing things. At the end of the day, they will not produce anything. You see the difference? They will not produce anything, no. They will be missing. I did science in school. If you ask me anything about science, right, I will fight with you. I will fight with you. But the Chinese, as soon as they wake up in the morning, they are thinking of how can I make this cup better? And they start them from very young age. Sometimes when you see this education system, do you know that the government in China has passed a law that by the age of 15, you should be an AI expert. Not you are going to learn AI. AI expert by the age of 15. They have started. So all the schools now, they are really doing it. Go to TikTok. You will see Cedro Secondary School. The girls there, they are singing and dancing and twerking. You see the difference? How can you compare yourself to them? How can you compare yourself to somebody like that? You cannot. But what I'm saying is that research is very important. And the good thing about it is that we don't have to go to any laboratory. We don't have to go and do a focus group to do a research with them. On our phone, on the internet, wherever you are, that you have access to internet, you will be able to do your research and get it. I call it, when it comes to importation, I call it the PPP, not the party. All right. Profit protection plan. If you have this, because without it, you are like gambling with your capital. You don't know. You want to go and bring something from abroad, right? From China. You bring it in before you decide to know how much you are going to sell it, how much you are going to do that, how much you are going to do that. We'll see somebody scares me. I'm not meant for this. No, you are going to stop all of that. Because Ghana, we are moving forward very fast when it comes to this, the fast moving market. Yes, why? It's non-negotiable. Hey, AC, them AC. So, but how are you know?
It's in Ohio.
Why can't she meet herself?
Please, is it me? Am I the one?
Yeah, so you are the one. Mute yourself, oh please. Yes, thank you. Here is the reason why it's non-negotiable when you are into importation. If you want to do it professionally and profitably, you cannot negotiate on this. Wait, you see, most of the time when people hear about business, they think that they have to do it themselves. No. Who here knows Dr. Kwesindom? Ejumara? Dr. and Mrs. Indom? Who here knows him? Okay. So I worked with them before they became popular. Okay, Coconut Grove. You know, I saw that was Coconut Grove, right? I work with them. Do you know that they have a hotel they have run for 30 years? But the husband and the wife, they didn't go to hotel management school. So it's not supposed to be you, right? You have the knowledge, you have the skill of how to do. Get the team to work for you. Have you seen Despite sitting on Kokroko? I say, hello, this is Despite. And then Kokroko, the main mayor, chairman general, in Hantimina mayor. Have you seen him before? Have you seen him do advert for is this way drink? No. You understand? Start thinking as a business person. Obi Wabaka say, me, I don't trust Ghanaians. Who doesn't trust Ghanaians? Nobody trusts Ghanaians. Oh. Nobody. People don't trust you. You don't trust anybody. But it doesn't mean that people are not in Ghana making money. The Indians are making money. The Chinese are making money. You just have to put systems in place. You understand? And it will be well. Research number one of the reasons why you have to do research, it will prevent financial loss. One, it will help you avoid dead stock and slow movers. Because if you don't do your research, you will hear something, just go and buy. By the time it takes 2 months to get here, the trend is over. And your Labubu is sitting in your house. Your, what is it called? Stanley Cup is in your room. Because you didn't do your research. You have to do your research. The research will also help you know the price to charge. Research will also help you choose a product with demand before you spend a peswa. Research. It's not I have dreamt, God told me, I have seen somebody sell on TikTok. That is not what I'm talking about. Research will help you do that. Even if God gives you a dream that a product is going to be the best seller, God will also give you the wisdom to do your research about it. You understand? Research is very important. B, research helps you choose winning product in the sense that if you are a smart researcher, it will show you what people are already buying. Listen to me. What people are already buying. It's not you are going to reinvent any wheel. No, they are already buying. All things being equal. When I get up in the morning, the advice from the dentist is that brush your teeth twice a day, right? All things being equal. All things being equal. You brush your teeth. So when my toothpaste is finished, Abuaji, are you the one to tell me to go and buy toothpaste? Or Ajay, or Abelta, or Ama Van S, or Benis? No. When it's because I am already buying it. When I get to where I'm buying it, then I'm looking at what I want based on how much I want to spend, right? So their research is going to tell you that, oh, this thing, people are already buying it, and there's a name for it. We'll come to that. What your competitors are also selling, you have to know. You are not going to compete with them, but you have to know. If you are selling the same thing, somebody is selling it for 500, and you are selling for 1,000 Ghana cedis, in fact, what is trending on TikTok platforms? I will show you one on TikTok. You will know what people are actually buying on TikTok. The TikTok that we go there, we laugh for 1.5 hours. But when you say this, you come to class, they say, I don't have data, right? In TikTok, you are going to be making money from TikTok going forward. I'm going to show you how. So with that research, you are like you are driving or selling blindfolded. Blindfolded, though, with that research. I don't know how many of you would do this. So you taking a STC to Kumasi, right? You go and sit in a bus. The bus is about to move. Somebody walks in. As soon as they walk in, they say, "Oh, hello, my name is PY. I'm with the transport department from STC. Today we are conducting a test, and the test is that we are going to blindfold the driver. Okay, pitch blank, blindfold him, because we have stated something so that he will drive you from Accra to Kumasi as the first test that we want to do." That is how if you don't do your research in terms of importation, that's how it's going to be like. I don't know you, but me, I will get off. Regardless of what the person is saying, I will get down. Ghana here. Now, me see, how many guso crown, how many guso crown, they have a problem. But are you telling me I'm going to blindfold them? For what? I will not. So that's what it is. It might be an extreme thing I'm saying, but I want you to understand that if you do your research well, it saves you about 70% of the problem that most people face. The rest, you have done the hardest work of it by doing your research. And this research is not going to take 1 week. In fact, you can do research in half an hour. You understand? If you master it, right? Research, number C, research will help you understand your customers. You will discover what problems people face or want solved, what styles, colors, sizes, or versions they prefer. Okay? If you are going to sell to a certain niche and all their fit sizes are between size 32 and 35, and then because you got a great deal for size 36 and 37, you say you want to buy and go and sell it to them, who will buy? Nobody will buy. You understand? So research is very important. When you do this, you know. Research will also help you know the price point people in Ghana are comfortable paying. It will shock you that somebody will drive, okay, and go and buy something from another place because of 1 cedi. They sell the thing 50 cedis there. They sell it 51 cedis here. They will bypass the 51, drive all the way to go and buy the 50. You don't know? Ghana here. Somebody even told himself 50 with the 1 cedi 50 pesos. 50 pesos. Somebody will change. So that's what research will let you know how much you are going to. And I'm going to give you a tool for you to determine that before you buy anything from abroad. I'll give you a tool. You will know your profit estimator, how much you are going to charge before you even buy the product. I'll give you all of that. Number D, research will help you spot manufacturers you can trust. It is what we are going to do, right? We are going to do our research so that we know the manufacturers that we have to work with. If you don't research, you may fall for what? Fake suppliers on 1688. They will tell you they are manufacturers, but because you don't know, you go and buy from wholesalers. You might pay for low quality or counterfeit goods, right? If you don't know how to ask them the questions there, they will give you grade C and tell you it's grade B because you don't know. You could also miss out on better prices and trade terms. For example, because of research, when you do all the things that you have to do, you know that, if I buy 10, the price is per one. But if I buy 15, the price will come to 8 cedis. It is research that will let you know. If I buy from supplier B and I buy 20, the price will come to 6 cedis. It is true research. Bring them. Oh, what is this? Why do they unmute themselves? For what? All right. So researching will help you do all of that. Number E, research will help you price for profit. You have to know your shipping cost, everything that is involved. If you are clearing the thing yourself, you need to know the market price of the product in Ghana, tips to avoid so that you don't underprice or overprice. It is research that will help you do that. Calculate the real profit. For the fact that you bought the thing 10 cedis and you sold it for 20 cedis does not necessarily mean that the 10 cedis on it is your profit. Please, you understand? It doesn't mean the 10 cities on it is your profit. You bought a thing for the cost of it is 10 cities. All right? And you are selling for 20. You can call that as your gross profit, but that is not your net. If you deduct the cost that you make, everything else from it, you might even be losing. That is where you hear Ghanaians telling stories that they have holes in their hands. They have holes in their hands. Stories upon stories. Dwarfs are snatching their money. Dwarfs? Because they sell, but at the end of it, they don't see any money. So now they have to find somebody to blame. And it's either dwarfs or witches or holes in their hands. I don't understand. So what I mean, I'm saying that if it's true that these Ghanaian dwarfs can snatch money, then these Ghanaian dwarfs are very wicked. Wicked dwarfs. Like I wake up tomorrow morning, and this is what's going to happen. By the time I wake up tomorrow morning, I have 10,000 pounds in my pocket here, 20,000 euros here, $15,000 in my back pocket, and then I will see a dwarf standing. So, PY, the way you have been working hard, you are helping Ghanaians. So this money, I went to America, I went to UK, I went to Germany, and I have brought it for you. But why are they always taking the money from those who don't have? Why? It's not true. No dwarfs is taking any money from you. Please forget those stories, right? It's never true. So this is what I'm saying. Research will help you do that. And at the end of it all, you become a rare importer. If you are a rare importer, you don't guess. This is not a guess game. Okay? Me, I can go on 1688 and buy a product within 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes, right? Is it because I'm better than you? No. It's because I have the skills. I know where to go. If you learn the same skill, you can even become better than me. You will buy it within 4 minutes. You understand? Yes. So don't despair. Don't say, oh, Mentias here is too difficult for me. No. It's not difficult for you. If you can take a picture, if you can go on TikTok and understand what somebody is saying in English, you'll be able to do it. So you always validate. Validating means what? Research, observation, and then common sense, like I said. Do you know that somebody can come to your village? It will be the first time they have been in your village. But when they step in the village, by observation, okay, and common sense, they can tell you what will sell in the village. But you have been there ever since. You don't know. You don't know? That is why a Chinese person will come here and go and make fufu machine and come and sell it to us. But we have been pounding fufu for how many years now? You understand? It never crossed anybody's mind. This university, KU University, this technical student, it never crossed anybody's mind to make a fufu machine. You understand? It's in their blood. It's in their Chinese, it's in their blood. In our school, they are teaching you A, Naneba B, Naneba C, Naneba D, Naneba. What is happening? What are you going to go with A, Naneba? Does A has a ba? People are laughing too much. Does A has a ba? Concept is
Debbie me ko nwule.
Debbie me ko nwule. It was asam Debbie me ko nwule. Kayinka, ko win say Kayinka. Can you imagine? Whilst the Chinese child is thinking of how to manufacture a tractor, how to dismantle a plane, you are doing A, Naneba B, Naneba C. I don't know who brought that in. Disturbing people all the time. You see the difference? So importation is something that everybody can do by knowing this. This is why I said that you have to do this before you buy anything. Please, I am teaching. That is why it's long. It's not long. Okay, when you become a master of this, you can spot a product and within 15 minutes, you will know whether to buy it on 1688 or not. All right? I am teaching. That is why it's long. And I'm also saying certain things, right? But I'm saying if you become expert at this, you can see a product. You can go to a funeral and observe. That's why I talk about observation. Observe a product, add some common sense to it, and say, wow, let me check if I can get on 1688. Because in Ghana, almost every weekend, we are doing funeral. Not one funeral. So many funerals, right? You can sell for funerals and make a lot of money. You can sell for wedding. You go to a wedding, you check the event organizer. What is common? What is small that I can buy and sell to event organizers? You become somebody who is now thinking as a business person. You are always observing wherever you are, your workplace. What do they buy? The people in your workplace, they buy something, so don't they deliver things to them? They deliver things. Why don't they buy from you? Okay, you can even sell to them without them knowing that you are selling to them. You understand? So these are some of the things I'm talking about. Research. On Facebook Marketplace. All right, Facebook Marketplace. Go there. You will see that people are selling there. What are they selling? You do your research. 1, 2. What can we boom? Okay, can I sell it myself here? No? Yes? Yeah, you do it. Before you go and buy. Okay, you have seen a product on TikTok. That product is moving. People are buying. You take a video of it, a picture of it, show to 5 people, the people that you are targeting. Are you targeting mothers? If you are targeting mothers, what kind of mothers? Is it the lower class, middle class, or upper class mothers? Because they are all mothers, but they buy different things. What does here? Yes. You have to know. You just don't wake up one day and say, I want to sell. No. You can target the lower class. So when you are buying from 1688, you will know their purchasing power. There are certain things. It doesn't matter how good that is. If somebody's budget is 60 Ghana cedis, that's how much they can dispense of. And the thing is 61 Ghana cedis. You can speak from here till Jesus comes. They will not buy. Guys, I hope you understand what I'm saying. So importation is not just, I have seen something, I want to go and buy you. Get what I'm saying to you. And I'm saying it's not difficult. It's not difficult at all. Okay? I'm going to give you all those steps. I mean, what I've given you, you guys are smart. The slides will be there. Use it. Okay, let's move on. When you go and watch TikTok, don't watch TikTok only for jokes or for fun. Start thinking as a business person. When we get there, I will show you some of the product. People will say, want. How can I get it? Where can I get it? How much is it? Those are indicators that people want it. People in America, what they want, we too in Ghana, we want it too. It's just the price difference, right? Yes, but if you can get the price on 1688 and it's reasonable here, people can buy it. Why don't you? We are all human beings. We want Maslow's law, right? The physiological, psychological, all those things. Right? Charlie, to get some money, no be easy. You go talk, sir. Tim the trader, they laugh. Victoria, they laugh. Anyway, let me speak about this, and then we can take some questions, and then we continue and we close for today. And then tomorrow, you don't want to miss tomorrow, right? But I'm hoping that you understand it. I always do this foundation. If you understand this, the rest is not the problem. The rest is just click here, add it. Because if you know how to go on 1688 and you don't understand this, you can still make a mistake. You can still sell and think that importation is not profitable. That's why I'm taking my time to teach this. Product niches, right? Let's look into it. Every product you have ever bought, every product that you ever sell, every product I have bought or will sell falls under this PDA. One or more of this. So understand, you are not just going to buy, because if you are buying product for P, there's a way to talk about it. If you are buying product under D, there's a way also to talk about it. And if you are buying product under A, there's a way to talk about it. Who can tell me what that means? The PDA. Somebody should get it. Who can tell me? Nobody wants to try. Patricia, go ahead. Give me any of
The
them.
I think the quality of the product. Oh,
No. PDA stands for something. P stands for something. D stands for something. A stands for something. Okay, let's try somebody else. Who else? Amma Vanessa. Try. Product niche.
Say the P is for price.
Okay, and then?
And I'll say D for demand, but I've thought about it. I'm not getting it.
Okay, all right. So say price, demand, and then she's not getting that one. Who else? Let me take last one. Rabia. Okay, Rabia is not answering. So all of you were close. That's what my teacher says. All of you were close. All of you were close. So remember, I am saying that every product that you falls under one or more of these. So the first one is a problem-based product. Please understand this. So you are not going to sell them the same way. That's why I'm teaching you this, right? If you are going to talk about problem-based product, what are they? For example, this solves a pain point or fix something frustrating. Problem. Okay? Mosquito net. The way you speak about mosquito net is not the same way you speak about hair. You understand? You have to know this, so you and I can be selling the same thing. Okay? But the way I will talk about it, people will buy from me, or they will not buy from me, but they will buy from you. So they call it the copywriting, right? People, it's a skill. People have that skill. Copyright. No, it's a copyright. Okay, so they write that. You see, they write a title, and the title will draw in, right? Somebody will say a word, and the word will draw in for you to buy, right? That's what it is. Problem. These are things like mosquito. What problems is solved? Solar lamp. When you are talking about solar lamp, you need to identify the problem solar lamp solves, okay? And then you talk about it. You cannot just say, "Oh, this lamp is very nice. It's nice, it's cheap, it's nice." It's nice, it's cheap, it's nice, it's nice. The people should come and buy. The color is blue, the color is red. No. That's not how you sell product. There's a way to sell about those. The second one is desire-based product. Okay, these are products wanted by people, or like people like or want them, not necessarily need them. Example, the hair that most of the women put on, bone straight leg, Chinese hair, Indian hair, Venezuela, Brazilian, all those things, it's not a need. In fact, most of the women are actually naturally beautiful with their natural hair than these things that they put. But it's a desire. The last time somebody was telling me that they have wigs that sell as much as 16,000 for 1 week. I say, 16,000. And somebody told, people, don't worry. They don't, apart from some few women who can buy for themselves, most of the time it's not them who are buying. I said, okay, I understand. Oh, Ghana was me live when I say, people, don't worry. There are some women who will buy it themselves, but majority, 90% of them is being bought. I said, okay. That's why. 16,000 on your hair for what? Okay. But this is a desire. For example, a smartwatch. If you have a smartwatch, for now, I don't have a smart on. I can go for the rest of my life without smartwatch. I will not die. It's not a need. I hope you are getting it. So when you are selling a problem-based product and a desire-based product, they are different. There's a way to sell it. But then you can have a desire-based product that solves a problem. You understand? You can have a desire-based product that solves a problem. One of these, it can be smartwatch that kind of helps you with your BP, your sugar level, your hydration level, the steps, the pedometer, and stuff like that. You understand? The combination of both. Okay. There are ways to sell each and every one of them. So now, when you are going to sell, you understand that product na makofano. Okay, does it solve a problem or is a desire? Because if it's a desire, you speak to the emotions of the person. If it's a problem, you speak to their mind. Listen, if somebody is dying, okay, they go to hospital and then they say they should bring some money. If the person has a car and they can sell the car to take care of that sickness, do you know what most people will do? You don't know what most people will sell the car? Yes, because it's a problem, right? They want to get out of that problem. But I don't know how many of you here, the women, let us know, because we are saying, how many women here will sell their car to go and buy Bond Street? Please, let us know. So you see the difference? You see the difference? That's what I want you to understand. Your approach to those two is completely different. All right. The next one is what? Aspiration. So aspiration is what you are doing. The training that you are taking right now is an aspiration. Aspiration are what? This aligned with a vision. Okay. Maybe when I came online, the way I was speaking, you could see yourself becoming a professional importer and making some money. It's a vision, right? It's not a reality right now. It hasn't come true. So that's why you have joined the course. That's why you have joined the course. So when you are selling something, especially this one is mostly like, this actually is both, but services, like what I'm doing, right? Services and stuff, people can sell it. But one of the things that sell well for aspiration is what? Health. And they use before and after. Okay? You aspire to have, so the buggers, our buggers, they want to have 6 packs, 8 packs before they come in December, right? Come and confuse the girls. So some of them, they aspire to be doing that, right? They want to see a better version of themselves. So now they'll be doing gym. They're going to gym. And stuff like that, right? That's an aspiration. Like 2-3 months, they will come and they'll have that. Our ladies, they want to have settings. They want their skin to, they will be putting the cream. They will be putting things on their face. It's an aspiration. So if you sell, for example, if I want to go to a gym and get 6-pack before I come to Ghana, but because of what I do, I don't have time to go to the gym. And I chance on you selling a product that promises me, that shows people who have used that product at home to get that 6-pack. Will I buy or I will not buy? Guys, talk to me. Will I buy or? Yes, I will buy. Because that's what I want, right? That's my aspiration. So your selling of aspirational product, aspiration-based product, is different from the way you sell desire, the way you sell what? Problem. I hope you are getting it, right? I'm hoping that because every product that you have is one or more of this. Every product that you get from China is one, either an aspiration product, either a desired product, or a problem product. There's no problem that is somewhere else. You get it, right? Yes, I'm glad you get it. Now, there are categories. This is called ETS. I will not ask you. I'll go straight to it. Okay. So evergreen product. Most of you know what evergreen product is. Everybody here should sell in this evergreen product. Okay. We can't sell everything, but pick one niche and sell something in. Evergreen simply means that they are always in demand. Stable round sales. All right. All year. Stable year round sales. Regardless of which party is in power, I'll brush my teeth. I'll bath. I will eat something. Maybe I will not eat a lot, but I will eat something. Regardless of who is in power, right? Whether NPP, NDC, PPP, DPP, or whatever, I will eat. So we call those ones evergreen, whether it's raining or the weather is hot, like baby's product. Okay? When you have a baby, by the time we are done with this course, do you know how many babies will be born? When a baby weeps and they are crying and you have to change them, they don't care whether you support NDC, whether you support MPP, whether it's raining, whether it's shining. No. You have to change them. Oh. You will change them. They don't care. You understand? So that is called evergreen product. And we have it in almost all the categories. You have it in health. You have it in beauty. You have it in household. When you eat, you have to wash your stuff. You have to use liquid soap to wash it, right? Yes. Those are evergreen. A son, they will buy. When it's finished, they will buy again. When it's finished, they will buy again. regardless, right? Electronics, there are certain things, phone chargers, power banks, earphones. We buy it today, it will spoil. We buy again, it will spoil. We buy again, it will spoil. Better ones will come, we'll buy. Those things, fashion, t-shirt. We are wearing t-shirts most of the time. So there are certain things that are evergreen. So remember that, evergreen product. Now, you have trending product as well. Trending product as well. The trending products have the high demands for a short period. So there was a time that Stanley Cup was almost everywhere. Now you don't hear Stanley Cup, right? You don't see them often. You understand? And this Stanley Cup is not now. Stanley Cup has been in business for over 100 years. It's an American company. But there was an event that caused that for it to blow. Okay, so social event can help you that. Understand that the product that you are bringing, is it an evergreen product? Is it a trending product? Because the trending, if you don't get it right, you will bring the product 2 months in and nobody wants it again. Either you have to sell it to break even or even sell at a loss. Please, are you understand what I'm saying? Because there were at a point in time, there was something that they were calling the LED face masks. It became very popular. Labubu recently, Labubu, now we don't hear Labubu again, right? Those are trends. So if you don't know and you go and buy, by the time you bring it, nobody will buy. Right? Yes. So that's what I want you to know. The next one, the third one, the S, is seasonal product. So you are not going to start selling all of them from tomorrow, right? Or the day when we are done with the course. But you have to understand that I must sell in evergreen product. I must sell products that are trending. And I will show you on 1688. They tell us products that are trending, products that are new. All right? The products that are hot. 1688 gives us all of that. And then you will sell in seasonal product, seasonal and event product. Harmattan, Ghana, we have 3 seasons, right? The Harmattan season, the rainy season, and then most of the time, the rest is hot. In Abrochi, some countries, they have 4 seasons. So that's why you have even a hotel called 4 Seasons Hotel, right? So whichever, the hotel is saying that whichever the weather, you are covered. As a business person, you have to also think like that. You can't only sell when it's raining. You can't only sell when it's Harmattan. You will not go far. Sell across all the seasons. And the event. Do you know that in Ghana, every weekend, without exception, every weekend though, there's either a party, a funeral, a church program, or something going on? Without exception, every weekend. How many of you know that? Yes. So you can say that you are targeting what? Weddings. Those who are going to wed, right? Every weekend, buy items. And you know when people are going to do weddings, they spend a lot of money. Some of them, they don't have the money. They'll go and borrow. They'll go and borrow the money and spend on their wedding. And then after everybody's come and eat and gone, then the wife and the husband, depending on who borrows the money, will be sitting there and doing like this. So if they borrow the money and the wife asks, "Oh, Kwesi, what's going on?" Hey, she said, "My man, me for plans for tomorrow, or just how to pay the cost." So, now, Oshana, the man is not saying anything about how the money came and how we are going to pay her. Then confusion has started. You understand? So there are people who spend a lot of money. You can say, I want to sell for those people. I want to sell for event organizers. Do you know that on Valentine's Day, the perfumes that people buy on Valentine's Day, when they spray on themselves, are in Accra, you are in Kumasi, you can even smell it. People will buy things on those days. You have to be able to know. But this one, you have to plan ahead. By now, you are planning for February 14th, the month of love, they call it. People buy around those things. There are people who are mending heart. There are people who are breaking heart, depending on which side of the coin you are. So this is what I want you to understand. You can sell in all the 3, and you should, but you will start from somewhere. Don't go and say, people say we should sell. Now you want to go and bring the whole China to Ghana. No, don't do that. All right. And there are types of research. Let me take a break. Okay. If you have any question, then we can continue from here. Hey, idea does. Hey, we'll do this. Whew. Quick. If you don't have any question, I'll continue. Hey. So raise your hand if you have any question regarding to what we are talking about. We are laying the foundation for tomorrow. Okay, nobody has any questions. I can continue. They want me to continue. Okay. There are types of searches. So now let me go on and presenting the whole thing so that you can see. I'm changing my screen, please. I'm changing it to present everything for you guys to see. Okay. Right. So there are types of searches that you can do on 1688. Okay. There are 3 types actually. So I'm going to show you now. And so this we are coming to the practicals, a bit of practicals today now. All right. So on 1688, you can search by English. You can search your item in English. Okay. You can do an image search. So you have a picture of this and you take it and then you can search it, and 1688 will tell you what they have regarding this, right? Or, which is my favorite, the third one, which is my favorite, is to search the word that you want to. If it's in French, you translate it to Chinese. If it's in English, you translate it into Chinese. So you search the keyword in Chinese. Let's do an example quickly right now. Sorry. Let's do an example. So you go on 1688, okay? And then you can type in here, Snickers, right? Please, can you see my screen? Yes, okay. You type in Snickers in English, and then Snickers will come, right? You will see nice and beautiful Snickers at prices that might amaze you. You'll be doing wow, sir. Okay. You can do that. All right. You can search by this. Now, you see the result. I want you to take note of this product, this first row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just take note of this row, right? Take note of it. You can, that's first one, right? The second one is you can have an image. Let me bring an image. So if you have an image on your desktop or your phone or your laptop, you can search by it by just going here, this image icon here, this camera icon. You click on it, and then wherever you have saved the image, okay, I have saved an image on my desktop. So let me do that right now. Let me pick an image. Where is it? An image. Maybe I'll pick this blender. All right. So I can pick, I've taken a picture of a blender and then I am searching for it by image. So that is the second way to search. Now, let's see what comes up. Guys, follow me, all right? Now we are going to go into a bit of practical, so follow me. It's not difficult. Look, so as soon as I search, you see that it's giving me same image with different like prices. So which is which? Yeah, same image with different prices. This is why yours will be different from those who don't know. You are going to be able to know who is what on this platform because there are different people selling the same thing at different prices. So that's the second. My favorite is this. So I will go on, I use Google Translate. Okay, Google Translate. Google Translate. And I will translate Snickers. Okay, I told you to keep this row, the first row. Keep notice of it, right? I'm going to tell that one, spell it Snickers here. Snickers. And then it will give me the Chinese word for Snickers. I will just copy this one. I will go back here and search it instead of this time, instead of English, I will search it in Chinese. So watch. Okay, this is in English. Oh. Okay. English one I'm the search you. If your internet is fast, it will be very fast. I'm using Starlink, but it's still slow. Charlie, that just saying I got to China because okay. My network is a bit slow. That's why. Okay. So when I search, I hope you are following me. When I search the sneakers in English, okay, when I search the sneakers in English, what's going on? This country. I say network alone can frustrate you. Network alone can frustrate you. Okay. So when I search this one in English, look at what I'm getting. Look at the sneakers, the type of sneakers I'm getting. From the first row, look at this. Okay. Now, when I search the same sneakers in Chinese, look at this. Please, do you see the difference? Okay. So let me explain this one to you. What is happening here is this. I told you that 1688 was made for the Chinese. The algorithm, the data set is also in Chinese. So we are translating it into English, right? So there are certain things that it doesn't pick everything. It's like me. When I went to UK for the first time, you know UK, in Ghana, we call it Milo, right? Milo. The chocolate drink that we have, we call it Milo. So, fresh boy, I go UK, I went to Ghana shop. The person there, a young lady, she was born there. I said, oh, I'm buying Milo. So I'm thinking maybe I said, oh, Milo. I'm buying one tin of Milo. So, like the guy is confused. What is Milo? She's trying to figure out. So this guy, she's not clever. She doesn't even know what Milo is. So out of desperation, I pointed the can. Say, oh, Milo. The guy said, oh, you want Milo? I got to make with him. They goes, oh, so you want the Milo? Milo? But they have been telling us it's Milo. So that is what I'm saying here. In your mind, it's Milo. But the Chinese website understands it at Milo. So if you type Milo, it will bring you much or more results of the same thing. Okay, so if you search in English and you search sneakers, it will give you a search result of, let's say, 100, right? But if you type in sneakers in Chinese, because the data set and everything's in Chinese, it will bring you more, like 120 or 150. Please, do you understand? That is the reason why I love searching in Chinese. Because sometimes you will search the thing in English, you will not get it. But when you search it in Chinese, you will get it. You understand? If you don't know the English name, you don't know, because sometimes the way we call it, even UK, the way we call certain stuff, that's not the way they call it. All right. So when you are trying to say and you don't take a picture of it and then do the image search, right? So you have 3 ways. Anything that you want, you can get it from here. Please tell me you understand so I can move on quickly. You understand, right? Okay. Now, we are about to do a comparison. Oh, yesterday we did. Should we do a comparison? We're almost done. Should we do a comparison? A product comparison with Jumia, Alibaba, and see how much it's going to cost, right? Let's do it quickly. Now, I am on 1688, right? I've seen, let's say a fridge. I want to use this one because of network. I've seen a fridge that I want to buy. It's a fridge. I want to buy this fridge. I've seen it on Alibaba. I like it. I've made the calculation. Everything is on point. If I buy it, it will come without any problem. But let's see how much it's going to cost if the same fridge is being sold on 1688. Let's do that. So let's say this fridge. Somebody should put the amount of this fridge. Calculate. Some of you know how to calculate this very quickly. You can't see my screen. Ben, it's you. Oh. Can you guys see my screen? Okay. Yeah. All right. Write your questions down. Write your questions down. So this fridge, please. All right. This is the fridge. Somebody should write this amount down and convert it to Ghana cedis for me quickly. 890 Chinese money into Ghana cedis today. How much is it? Quickly. You guys, somebody's got it, right? I'm sure somebody's gotten it, right? Convert it for him once I go on Alibaba and check. So we are going to look for the same thing on Alibaba and then compare the price and see. Yesterday I was looking for it, so maybe this one, yes. This one. Okay. So this is the same. In fact, everything about this fridge is the same as the one on 1688. Please, do you see this? This is on Alibaba.com, and the price for this same fridge, okay, is the same. Guys, can you see that it's the same? It's the same, all right? It's on Alibaba, it's two. On Alibaba is 2,242.05. That's on Alibaba. Somebody should convert the one we saw on 1688, which is 890. Okay, 890 is 1,525. Tim the trader, do the difference for us, please. Get the difference for us quickly. So I am just showing you why you should buy on 1688. Just one product. The same thing. In fact, the same image. Everything about the product is the same. On 1688 is 890 Chinese money, which is 1,525. Okay. And then on Alibaba.com, so those who have been buying on Alibaba, if you didn't know this and we were buying the same thing, now you see why I can come and sell my lower and yours nobody will buy if you are buying from there. Then you go and say, "Oh, Papa, what you drew? On the tongue idea." So that's Charlie Network. What's up? So that's one of the reasons why. Now let's check the same product on Jumia, if they have the same product there. All right, let's do for Jumia. Do they have it on Jumia? Let me see. Jumia, do they do image search? I don't buy things from there. Jumia, do they do image search? They don't want you people to do image search. Jumia. But I hope you guys are not buying things from Jumia. All right? Because most of the things here are drop shipping. They are drop shipping from 1688. You don't know? I don't know. Let me see if I can get the name of the product in. TCL double. Okay. I wanted to see if we can get something similar for. Because they don't have the image. Let me see something. Okay. So all I'm trying to do is for you to understand why. Hey, you're right. They don't even have it. But I think yesterday, somebody checked for us. And they got it. Huh? It's not this. Okay. But Jumia, they are always doing discount. Yeah, very interesting. Jumia, they are always doing discount. Very interesting. But let's look at this is TCL. This is Topo. Double door refrigerator. Top mount. So this is a small one, right? And this one is 3,800 3,000 something, 3,587. And if you get the same, this one here, this one's how many liters? This one is even 171. This one is 171 liters. And this one is 117 liters. And this price is almost, it's more than 2 times, so 2 times the price, 2.5 times the price. So now you know, okay, this is, don't even go there at all. Alibaba Kwanka is better. Don't go there, all right? So that's what I'm saying. The comparison, as we have seen, right? My network is playing up. The comparison, as you can see, you can do it in those ways, 3 ways, right? But I can guarantee that if you find a product on Alibaba and you find the same product on 1688, it will be cheaper. I can guarantee you that. Okay, I can guarantee. On me who be that? Maybe okay. Well, there are always exceptions, right? But hardly. All right. So 1688 is the one that I've spoken to you about. Taobao also belongs. So when you have an account, after I've helped you open an account on 1688, that account is automatically linked to Taobao. Taobao is where you can get brands. Some of you are still into brands. We have been preaching about these things, but you are still into, you want iPhones, right? You want branded names, right? You can get them here. Okay, so when you open an account on 1688, you don't have to open an account here. It's automatically linked because they belong to the same. You see, as soon as I open, my name is here. Nicholas Mensah is here, all right? When you open the account, you can have it. So here is the place you can search for iPhones and stuff like that. And then they have the Tmall, which is Taobao Mall, this one. These ones are official shops, okay? Remember, this belongs to the same group of companies. That is the reason why you don't see iPhones on 1688, but because it doesn't really make sense. If you have a company that is selling iPhones, why would you have another company that's selling the same things, like duplicates, right? So that's why these people are focused on the Chinese items. So when you log in, when you register here, you have access to all of it. Into more iPhones, you know. Okay, I'll even show you where you can get second-hand ones. But these ones are brand new. Some of you want to buy and sell, right? If you want to buy second-hand ones too, that company also belongs to 1688. And then you have Taobao or Tmall, right? Tmall is a shop, but you can have Taobao Live. Instead of you going on TikTok, just standing there watching and laughing, go here, go to Taobao Live. These people are selling 24/7. The money they are making from this TikTok stuff and selling on live will amaze you. They've set a record recently. There was a guy that went on, and within 9 hours, the amount they made was unbelievable. Live. Okay? They are selling live. You can translate it into English. Okay? So it's there. But most of you will go and look at phones and stuff like that. I don't want us to go into details like that. We'll talk about it later. But all the appliances, these ones are made for retailers. Okay? So it can be that somebody here is giving out a discount, ridiculous discount, right? On here, Taobao. So you can get a bit. But most of the prices here might be a bit higher than the one that you have on 1688. They belong to the same company, so don't. But you have to go through as a business person. Right now, they say iPhone 17, new product in stock. Okay, 12% off sale last day. So they might do something here that will the price will go down, that they might not do that. That's why I'm showing you all of that. I hope you understand it. I hope you get it. Okay, if you get it, let me know. Now, this is a website that you can go there directly. Okay, as the website says, home.1688.com. When you click on this, it will take you to things that are being sold for home. They are so, I will show you more of this as we go along. So many subdomains, we call them. Benis, if you can't see my screen, it's not me, it's you. Okay, maybe it's your network, or I don't know, but because everybody else is seeing. Please, we haven't gotten there yet. Don't ask me when can you register? After the 3 days, because the last time I did, I was not sleeping. So I will show you how to do all your registration after the 3 days. Understand the concept. Registration is not the importation. Please. I want you to understand what you are doing. Registration will take a few minutes to do it. If you go and register and go and make a mistake, it will cost you. All right. So understand what we are doing. Go back and watch the video. Go back and watch the slides. Understand everything. Then you can register. Okay. I will help you. Don't worry. The last time I did, I couldn't sleep. Oh. The first day, when I woke up in the morning, please, how it's in Chinese. How do I translate? How do I register? It's not, there's no Ghana code. It's there. The things are there, but they will not read. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. This is for home. And remember, everything will change into English for you. So those of you who are targeting home, you see, home furnishing market, it's on 1688. How many of you here who have used 1688 knows about this? Just be honest. You know that there's a subdomain dedicated solely for 1688. I'll show you more. This is just one of them. You yourself, you have your personalized dashboard where you go and you see everything that you have spoken, you have written about, everything that you have bought, your tracking number, your personalized dashboard on 1688. It's hidden in plain sight. I'm going to show you all of that. So look, if you are into home, you want to target home staffer, you don't have to go straight onto the main thing and look. You can come here and do a check. Look at what they are selling. Okay. They have the brands. So in China, they have the brands. These are brands here. And some of the products are unique. This one, look at this. This is what? I don't even know what this is. But look, household cleaning product. These things, they sell toilet seat, garbage can, makeup mirror, and they are top mirrors. You understand? So all of these things are there. Racks, kitchen. You see here, they have done everything for you. Okay, so they are all there for you. Get the understanding of it. This is all in the slides. When you get to the slides and you click on it, it will take you there. Look at this product. Okay, look here. Mirror, desktop mirror, student foldable mirror, desktop dormitory mirror. I mean, you can target students and sell them mirrors, and you'll be okay. All type of mirrors. My God, the mirrors, some of them are nice. You get it, right? You get a picture. So you get it, right? We are going to do more tomorrow. So tomorrow, I beg you, please come on time, 8:30 sharp. I will start. I will not wait for anybody. This is just the foundation. Tomorrow, we go into details. Details upon details tomorrow. All right? Let me see what we have for you. All right. This is a link for you. Those who want to register on 1688, I would prefer, because I will not answer. I'm being very honest with you. I would prefer that you wait till we are done the course. Go back to the slides, go back to the videos, and spend time to watch between today and tomorrow. Okay? Instead of you sitting somewhere for 2 hours, go there half an hour and watch it. Go through the slides and watch it. But you can register on 1688 via Alipay without passport. And I've done a video for it. I love you guys. Oh. My mama life is simple. If you follow the process of the video, you'll be able to do it. Do it on your phone first. Okay. Don't worry about the web. Do it on your phone, because some of you have phone and a laptop. Some of you have only phone. That's why I've done it for only phone. When you do it on your phone, linking it to your web is like linking WhatsApp to web. Very, very easy. Guys, you understand what I'm saying? There was a gentleman here. I don't know. I forgot his name. He says that he has taken some course. All right. I'm sure if he's here, he might come up. He said he has taken some course. And that after the 3rd day, if what I am teaching is not up to par, he will call me out. So, guy, are you here? This is just day 1. Are you here? If you are here, just raise your hand. Say, I'm here. I'm the one who said it. Day 1, I'm not sure. Don't give me the praise. Just day 1, I'm not sure. You are waiting to the end. Are you here? Hello, everybody. This is PY once again, and I am here to help you register. So this is it. 1688 registration without passport. my advice is that use new email and mobile number you have not registered with Alipay, Alibaba, or anything before. It will be smooth for you. Okay? It's not difficult at all. We are here to help you do it. Now, those of you who haven't joined my group buy, I have a group buy channel that I would want you to join. It's for free. Okay? The more people buy from that place, the less the price becomes. So let's say maybe Bernice is interested in this, but she needs only 5. But we have found a manufacturer, a direct factory in China that can give us at a lower price if we buy more. So they are saying their minimum quantity is maybe 100. If we buy it at 10, we are buying 10, he will sell for 20 Ghana cedis. If we are buying 100, they will sell it for us 10 Ghana cedis. So maybe it's want 5, somebody want 2, somebody want 3, and we are almost 2,000 on our channel now. So it means that we can buy these things at reduced price. You understand? Because we are buying from the factory, sometimes you don't even have to stress yourself. If we are buying it from there and we can, but we need a lot of people to buy for us to make sense. You understand? So you can give the channel to your family members, to your friends, your church members, whoever can join. Let them join, because the more people we have, the better. Okay? That's what we have. Today is the day of foundation. We have laid the foundation. I hope that you have understood what we have said. I'm going to take some few questions before we go. But please go back and read the slides, watch the video. I will post this recording in the section, in the group. I'll post the slides in the group. By the time we wake up tomorrow, all of these things will be there for you. All right. So this is the end of today's section. I will take some few questions and then we'll take it from there. Thank you very much. Raise your hand.